Hey, and welcome back to the Uniquely Yours Crochet Podcast. Welcome in everyone who's brand new, and welcome back to everyone who's a returning subscriber. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for supporting and subscribing. If you weren't aware, if you can't see down there, I am not only past 500, but I am on my way to 600. And if by the time I post this, I might be past 600 subscribers. So stay tuned for a giveaway video coming soon after this. I'm going to show you some of the things that I picked up that I'm excited about giving away in this video in my acquisitions. But I'm going to drop another video tomorrow for a giveaway video, okay? And it's going to be 500/600 because I blew past 500 and I'm super excited. So I am Stacy, if you weren't aware, and I am located here in the very chilly southeastern part of Michigan. I have been on YouTube since about August, and I just really am glad that I pushed that button. I have been able to meet some great people like Dana and Joe from the Triple C and Joe show. They actually are promoters and supporters and pushers of the YouTube community, both crafty and non-crafty, but they were offering a February special, and I was watching one of their lives, and they were like, we'll promote your channel for, you know, this amount of money. And I was like, you know what, why not? I have been growing my channel slowly and steadily, but I really wanted to hit that 500 mark, mostly because I wanted to do the giveaway, but also just because it was a goal to hit before January came, and I didn't meet it, but however, now I have. So but with a little help. Message: sometimes you just need help in life, and it's okay to ask for that. It's okay to admit that to yourself. You don't have to be the strong one, always independent. I can do it on my own. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can do it on your own and it'll take a little longer. However, I'm grateful for them, so shout out. I will put their channel information in the description box so you can check them out, their live videos, the craft hour, things of that nature. So definitely want to give them a shout out. And so today I want to show, I'm going to share some finished objects, some WIPs that are pretty much finished objects. My WIP, which she is sharing camera time with me today, and some acquisitions, which I purely blame on Rose Likes Crochet, because I saw her video yesterday and literally got dressed, put my boots on, and went to Michael's. So, and I'll actually start with that so we can get that out the way because I'm excited. So, if you weren't aware, they're clearing out some Karen cakes. Here's the thing. I think it varies from store to store, from color to colorway, and so you kind of have to scan. Problem was, their scanner was down in the store. So I had a cart full of stuff, got to the register, and it was scanning at regular price. So of course I'm like, hey, put that back, because if I can get it for $3.99, I'm definitely not paying $9 for it. Okay. So there was a specific colorway that I had saw online that said it was on sale, and I wanted to get it for a baby blanket that I'm going to be making for my sister's friend who's due soon. So I grabbed that, was able to grab a couple other things, some other fun crafty things, some that are going in this giveaway, some that I'm going to save for other giveaways. But yes, so let's get into it. All right. So this colorway, I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Yep, that's right. It's actually a Karen cake, so it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's in the colorway, it's 445 yards, and this is Almond Crumble, and I think these are kind of her colors. She has like a rose gold and cream, and so you know, I wouldn't necessarily make it for a baby. I like to give like dark colors for a baby, or colors that you can't really tell if it stains. But because you can throw this in the wash machine, and my sister was very adamant, we're gonna do those colors. So I got I got 3 of those. Although I figured 2 is going to be more than enough. I'm going to do a virus blanket and probably make a matching hat. I also picked up this sprinkles cake. I have not tried these yet, and I wasn't like really pressed, and that's actually coming up perfect. But since it was on clearance, I was like, let me try it. So I got 3 of these. It's 193 yards in every ball. This is raspberry truffle, and it's the sprinkle cake. So it has the tweed running through it, and I don't know if I'll save this for next fall and make something really pretty for my fall collection for my Etsy shop, because I think I'm done making winter items until I sell what's in my Etsy shop. I'm gonna either leave it in there until it sells or take it down, and I'm gonna start working on some spring items, some ponchos or lighter scarves or something like that. Lighter hats, all my chunky things. I think I've come to the end of chunky, even though I'm in love with it, and I have a bunch of chunky yarn that I want to use, but I might put it away in storage and move on. However, I don't know. Anyway, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, I got some skinny cakes. I had never tried the skinny cake either. Again, mostly because I wasn't willing to pay full price for it because I'm cheap. This colorway is, what is it? No. Frosted Mint. And so it has really pretty greens, and it has like some coral running through it. And I got one of them, and you actually get 795 yards, and this is a 3-weight, a light 3-weight. I don't know if you can see. So this might actually be like a spring poncho that goes in my shop, just because those colors are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. I'm gonna show you more of the yarn, and then I'll get to the other things that I'm really. I think that's the only skinny cake I got, because no, I had other ones in the cart and they were ringing up full price, and so I put them back. And she said that the clearance rack was all discombobulated. People were throwing things that didn't belong there, and then the scanner was broke, so I couldn't scan it myself before I got up to the register. So I put a bunch of things back. She wasn't too upset about it because she understood. So, other things I got. Okay, for the giveaway, and I'm not going to say what I'm putting in this giveaway and what I'm saving just yet. These cute bags were on clearance, and I didn't see them the last time I went. I saw the big one and I got it, but these cute little Notion pouches, and it looks backwards to me, but hopefully it says makers of pretty things, and then this one says, oh, well, that has the blue polka dot on the back, which is really cute. Front says, I can totally make that, right? That's probably our famous last line after we commit ourselves. And then one other one that says Crafting Queen. So between the 3 of these, it'll go in my 500/600 subscriber giveaway. This cup that says Crazy Craft Lady, not Cat Lady, but Crazy, oh, the light is shining off of it, but it says Crazy Craft Lady. It's polka dot. It's a cold cup. I think it's dishwasher safe. Let's see. Oh no, it's hand wash only, and do not microwave. So whoever wins that. So that's going to go in the bag along with a bunch of yarn. And one of these bags I showed last week. This one I'm going to keep for myself. If I can't take my yarn, I'm not going. That's totally me. And then all you need is love and yarn is what I'm going to put in the giveaway. And then this bag will be filled up with yarn. So the next time you see all this, the next time you see all this will be in my 500 subscriber giveaway video. So look out for that, and it'll give you all the stipulations and what I want you to do. So I got that from Michael's. I ran by the dollar store last week when I went to the post office. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this in the last podcast. If I did, I'm sorry. I found the Just Yarn flowers by Premier at the dollar store, and so I got one in each of these two colors just to try out. So there's a pink and a gray. I don't know if I'll mix and match them. I'll probably make some baby hats and booties or something like that. I don't know. Not a fan of booties, but oh wait, one more. I wanted to show you the other cup that I'm going to keep for myself that I got from Michael. Come on. Says worry less, craft more. And the light, well, you can kind of see it, but it's cute and it matches the bag that I bought myself. So that one I'm keeping for myself, and then the other one I'm giving to you guys. This is my receipt. It says I saved $50 on all of that, right? But so here's the thing, when I got to the register, because these items rang up like $1 or $2 cheaper than the sign said. So I went to my car, put my bags down, came back in and bought a few more of those things. That's when I got another cup and some more of the Notion pouches, because I was like, these make wonderful giveaways. And they're like originally priced $9.99 or $12.99. So I was like, yeah, I'm totally getting that. And I might go back. I don't know. Because like I said, you know, I'll be doing giveaways periodically or what have you. So yeah, so those are my acquisitions. Let's move on to finished objects. This is hot off the hook, just finished last night. It is a chunky hat pattern or tutorial, and it's in a peach or mango color with the pom-pom, and I made matching fingerless mitts to go with that because I didn't have enough yarn to make a cowl, but I thought, so you can see. So yeah, we got the fingerless mitt and the hat, and I think it's gonna go in the shop this weekend. And then I made this week, and I dropped in the shop already, and then I had to split them up, but I made them as a set. I made a bag. Crafty Grandma came up with a bag to make with the mandala yarn, so I made that, but I didn't do her handle. I saw somebody on Instagram had done a clutch handle, and I kind of like that better. And then, so I posted that, and my aunt, well, I made a hat to go with it because I had yarn left over. So I made a matching hat with a pom-pom. And my aunt loved the purse, didn't want the hat. So I changed my listing and sent her a link so she could purchase just the bag, and I'll repost the hat back in the shop later. But I thought it was really, really cute. So I posted that in the shop this week. That was a excuse me, fuzz from the pom-pom. I didn't bring any water or anything over here. That was just to break the monotony of doing this granny striped dress, which has been taking me entirely too long. But it's going to be beautiful. I don't know. I'm gonna turn my camera so you guys can see her. So she's on my mannequin, and if you can't tell, it's still quite short. I'm gonna lift her up. Yeah, it's still quite short, even though the sides are getting longer. And once I steam it, it's going to release, but it only called for 47 rows, and I'm actually on 48 because I'm gonna go to at least 54 or 55 and see where it is. Then I'm gonna steam it, and if I still feel like I need to add more rows, because once I steam block it, it's gonna relax like a lot. And because I'm making it for a woman of a certain age, I wanted to make sure that it's, you know, a respectable length, because I think the dress is kind of made to be kind of mini in the front, and then it flares out on the sides, and then the sleeves will be bell-bottom sleeves. So I may have to go back to Hobby Lobby because I have like 4 balls of yarn yet left. 1 or 4 and some change because this is attached. 1 ball is over there in disarray because it was barf, and then yeah. So I just gave up on it, cut it off of my project, and moved on to a clean ball. So that's a WIP. I have another WIP. I was watching Dana on her craft hour, and she was doing a tutorial on earrings and these cute little, so it's gonna be like a diamond when I sew in the ends and attach the earring to it. I saw the earring latches that the young lady Handmaiden Adornments. This is her tutorial originally, and Triple C was just doing it on her show. And so I made 2 pair out of this Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton Mini. And I'm going to get, I love the clasps, the earring clasps that she was using. So I'm going to try to find those either on Amazon or in a store and use those. Because the earrings that I have to have backs, and they, you know, they slip out and things like that. But so this is going to be like some spring items that I'll add to my shop. And so I have 2 pair of the same color. That way, if somebody, you know, I can offer more than one option. So if somebody has it in their cart, it's not completely sold out. Somebody else can. So I plan to make earrings. I do make, I make the OV-Dub Cascades and some other ones I'll show you if I can find them. My mom has a lot of them. She loved my earrings. She gets hot, so a lot of the crochet she couldn't wear, but earrings, she was all for it. So yeah, I made 4 of those last night when I needed, again, to break the monotony of this beautiful pink dress. It was just like getting to me. So yeah, so I didn't make a whole lot this week, not as much as I made in the previous week. I think I showed you my finished object that went out last Saturday last Saturday to its owners. If not, I'll post pictures. So while I'm editing, I'll check, and then I'll post pictures of items that already went out. I'm gonna have to leave out in a minute and go to Target, and I want to get out of here because it's supposed to start snowing around 4 or 5 o'clock here. We're supposed to get like 2 to 4 inches between now and like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and our microwave literally like started smoking the other day, so I think it's had it. I'm not plugging it back in to find out. So I need to go to Walmart and look for another one. I found one on Target, but then I read the reviews and it was kind of bad. So I found one on Walmart.com and I read the reviews, but I want to go look at it in person for myself. So yesterday I wanted to warm up this vegan spaghetti. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys I'm on a vegan challenge? I know, I just went down like rabbit holes. Like squirrel, new topic. No, but it all goes together. I made vegan spaghetti, which wasn't that bad. Well, I won't say it like that. It was actually better than some of the things that I've tried. I used Morningstar Italian flavored or Italian sausage flavored plant protein crumbles. Sounds disgusting. However, I seasoned it up with my own seasoning, put some more Italian seasoning in it, sauteed it and browned it up and mixed it in with my sauce that I doctored up myself, and made it with wheat noodles, and it was actually really good. Some wheat angel hair pasta. However, I wasn't able to warm it up yesterday because our microwave blew up the night before. So I ended up trying black bean burgers for the first time yesterday, and they were actually really good. I dipped them in barbecue sauce, and I had a salad, and I had some fries on the side, and I was here for it. So me and my sister are doing a vegan challenge. We started last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. So we're almost 2 weeks in, actually, and it hasn't been too terrible. I found some snacks that we can eat, of course, veggies, and some of the meal replacement like stuff I'm not here for. I was telling my sister, like, I'll just eat vegetables, like some of that, you know, fake burgers. We tried fake sausage that I was gonna mix in with the spaghetti, and we threw it out. I sauteed it up and it tastes like, yeah, I'm not gonna say on my channel. It wasn't good. Even my nephew, we had him try it because he eats stuff that tastes like nothing and thinks it's really good, and he didn't even like it. So yeah, it was nasty. So I was just like, yeah, like I'd have been fine with just sauce and noodles, but then turned out the crumbles, once you mixed it in with the sauce and then with the spaghetti, you couldn't even tell that it was fake. So I'm learning different things. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. I said till Valentine's Day because I usually do a seafood boil for Valentine's Day. It's been my tradition for years, as a treat to myself. So um, I might break for that weekend and then jump right back on that Monday and try to finish the rest of February out. Just to kind of be like a full month of giving it a try to see how I feel, see if I feel any different, like, I don't know. It's definitely like cleansing, not having the meat, especially red meat, because I was doing a lot of like pot roasts and things that you could put in the crock pot that were easy. And so a lot of that, so hopefully we shall see. If anybody out there watching is vegan and had some awesome recipes you think I should try, please either email me the link, or put it down in the comments or something like that. I am open to everything. Um, Tonight, hopefully I'll have my new microwave and I will warm up my spaghetti. Tomorrow is another story. We shall see. For lunch today, I had a veggie egg roll with some sweet and sour sauce, and that was good. Had a banana for breakfast, and I had some skinny pop in between. So we shall see. I feel like I should eat something else before I go out, so I'm not starving while I'm out, because I'm going to be over by Chick-fil-A, and that'll be very tempting. Woo. Anywho, so yeah, that's really all I have. Like I said, I'm going to make a separate giveaway video where I will show you all the yarn. I'll show you all the goodies again. And so I hope that you tune in. Let's see. What do I want to talk about? I know I kind of dropped a nugget in the beginning, but I think it kind of fits in that a lot of times we've been trained that togetherness and asking for help and unity is not really something that's in anymore, or just a part of our culture as a whole. But I want to refute that. Is that we are stronger together. If you need help with something and somebody is offering it, it's no shame in asking for it. There's no shame in supporting one another. There's a scripture, and I'm gonna find it and I'll post it at the end, but paraphrasing is that just talking about the abundance of counsel, you find safety. And sometimes, when you're making decisions on your own and you're making boss moves and things like that, sometimes you need to bounce things off, ask for help, things of that nature. And it's a wise person to do that, because all the time, even though you might be a genius, you still might need to run something past someone to see, if it's a good idea, or if it's something you should do, or if it's wise to do it in this season, or if this is an idea for another season or something like that. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Last week I talked about looking to the hills, and that's definitely first place we have to look, is to God. Lift up our eyes to God, ask him for counsel, ask him for help. But then sometimes he'll lead you to people with wisdom. He'll lead you to people who have gone through what you've gone through before, have done what you've tried to do before. And just like with YouTube, this is my first go at it. Somebody else who's more successful and has other ideas or other methods, there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, like, can you help? So you're offering help. I'm going to take it. I have the means to do it. Let's go. And then if you're in a position where you can pull somebody else up, that's always the position we should be in, is pulling our brother and sister up, pulling one another up, helping people make it to the next level, make it to the next place in their life. It doesn't remove anything from us to be a blessing to somebody else, to help somebody else, to pull somebody else up, to promote somebody else, to hype up, somebody else. That doesn't take anything away from us. What it really does is show that we are stronger together. and that we all need somebody, right? We all need a person to lean on sometimes. We need an ear to listen to us sometimes. And sometimes we just need somebody present, not to say anything, not to do anything, but sometimes just, you know, I can sit on the phone for hours while my best friend works at night and I crochet and watch YouTube. But just knowing that she's on the other end of the line, dang it, I'm about to get myself, just brings that comfort to know that I'm not alone. Sometimes we talk about a lot of stuff. Sometimes we don't talk about much of anything. We're just there for one another. She's in Atlanta. I'm in, you know, Michigan. And hey, you know what I mean? But for those hours, because it can be hours, we're sitting in each other's living room, just being there for one another, just chilling, just talking. She might be watching the Golden Girls. I might be watching Triple C and Joe, or catching up on, you know, all you fellow podcasters podcasts. And she'd be like, "You watching your crochet people?" And I'd be like, "Mm-hmm." She'd be like, "All right, tell them I said what's up," you know. And it's a joke, but it's just the fact that she's there. And to be able to admit that brings comfort, you know, that especially during this time where we can't get together. I can't fly. Well, I'm not going to fly down there. I could say I can't, but I'm not flying right now. You know, and so in these times where we have to be isolated, you can still reach out and check on people. You can shoot a quick text message, inbox, whatever, and then just be there for one another in this season where people might feel isolated. If you do feel isolated and you have no one to reach out for, no one to reach out to, my email is in the box. We can chat by email, and you can just tell me about whatever, you know, whatever you want to tell me about, what you're working on, whatever. You can leave it down in the comments, but just know that we all need somebody. And I hope that, you know, these videos is helping somebody to feel like they're not alone. When they click on to Uniquely Yours, Crochet with Stacey Campbell, hey, you know, we're pals, we're buddies, we're crochet friends, you know, we homies, we hanging out, whatever the case may be. We sisters, you know, bro, if you on the other side of the camera, got you, you know. So yeah, that's all I want to say. And of course, I've rambled on almost to 30 minutes again. Last week I had so many technical glitches that I had to cut out in editing. It was hilarious because my tripod kept falling over and phone flipping and all that other stuff. But anywho, have a awesome week. Stay tuned for my 500/600 subscriber giveaway. If you are not a crafter and you're just watching and you're interested in crochet items and you've seen anything that you liked or piqued your interest, my Etsy shop link will be down below. Check me out. If you're interested in Knitcrate, my Knitcrate link my referral link to Knitcrate is down below as well. You can get 50% off your first box. And all my socials are down there. If you're not following me on social media, why not? Hey, let's hook up. All right, have a great week, have a great weekend. Wish me luck on finding this microwave at a reasonable price that's not going to blow up on me. However, this one has lasted a good 6 or 7 years. I don't know what happened, and I don't really want to know. All I know is we wasn't having another fire here, okay? In Jesus' name. Across the hall caught on fire, and he was cooking on his stove, but still, as soon as I started, I was like, that smells like fire. I snatched the plug out and pulled my plate out. My food actually tasted like fire, so that was great. Anyway, again, goodbye for the 3rd time. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. On my new subscribers, I hope you are watching, and if you are, thank you for watching. And I will see you soon. Bye.